everybody, welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs, and I will tell you what the deal is for tonight. We've got a lot to go over, as we have a plethora of pigskin packs. It is a pigskin, or a throwback pigskin pack mixer, so let's show them all off. I picked up all of these at the LCS, varying years and products, beginning with 91 Stars and Stripes. That's one that I have not opened. Some stuff we've checked out here on the channel, a lot of it we have not. We've got 2 packs of 1991 Pinnacle. Most of these packs were about right around $1 a piece. A couple of them were a couple to $3. 1992 Pacific Pro Football Plus. We have not seen any of that here on the channel. Next up, we've got a jumbo pack of 1992 Pro Set Series 1. I do believe we have seen, actually I think it was the Series 1 and 2 of 91 we've seen. Another fat pack here of 92 Score, a super pack as it's called. You can see that went for $1.69 back in the day. That was a $2 pickup. Next we've got 2 packs of 1989 Pro Set. Some big rookies you can find in there. You can see those were $1.50 a piece. But we'll be looking for Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders, Troy Aikman. We've got 95 Flair. We did a bunch of packs of that here on the channel. Curtis Martin rookie card in there. 1996 Leaf Football. This is a hobby pack. I believe this one was $3. We don't see a lot of hobby products here on the channel. And then lastly, the only modern pack is this 2021 Panini Playoff. We have not opened any of that. The only ones we've seen so far on the channel are going to be that 95 Fleer and 89 Pro Set there. Again, I think we've only done 90 and 91 Pro Set Series 1 and 2, so we'll start going from the top to the bottom. Sorry, Drake. And we will not eat the candy cane in here. You can see those are the ingredients of the candy cane, if we can get it to focus. And again, I've never opened any of this before, but some people like to try the gum in their old packs of baseball cards, or possibly football cards as well. Typically baseball, but again, we will not be trying the candy cane in this box here. So let's see what this is all about. Again, I've never opened one of these, and it comes with 2 candy canes that look pretty disgusting. Yep. I do not feel like getting sick today, so we are going to pass on those and check out what we have for cards in here. We got Hall of Famer Steve Atwater on the top. Kind of a cool design, even though this is like again a lesser known set, and there's nothing really crazy that you can find in here. What's going on with my camera here today? Let's fix that there. Richmond Webb for the Dolphins. Another Hall of Famer, Darryl Green. We'll make a Hall of Fame pile here. Why not? To see what everything we can find here in all these packs. Harvey Williams rookie for the Chiefs. Steve Wisniewski next up. Then we've got David Fulcher for the Bengals. Randall Cunningham, not in the Hall of Fame, but I will set him down anyways. And Guy McIntyre. Morton Anderson is in the Hall of Fame, but I don't bother with kickers. Chris Zorich, rookie. Perry Kemp for the Packers. And the final one, Carl Mecklenburg. So nothing too crazy in there. Again, there's nothing really too crazy to be found. So we'll move on next to 91 Pinnacle. This one we have not seen here on the channel, I don't believe. I think we've done 93 Pinnacle and possibly 92. Yeah, I don't think we've done any of this. I've seen this design before. Looks like these are bricked up a little bit, but they're pulling apart pretty well. We start off with a couple of Raiders. I'm not sure what the best rookie is in here. I don't think Brett Favre is in the Pinnacle set. I don't believe he made it in the Pinnacle. I could be wrong. Somebody let me know down below. There's a nice Steve Young. The Southpaw. These are really nicely centered as well. Where am I going with you, Steve Young? We'll set you down in your own separate pile here. Maybe we'll do the best of each pack here. Again, these are slightly bricked up, but nothing terrible. There's our first rookie, Mike Stonebreaker. Again, that is a perfect name for a football player. Ted Washington, rookie card. Neil Anderson, game winners. I think that's base. That's got to be a base. Yeah, subset card there. Next up, we've got Idol Steve DeBerg and Roman Gabriel. I have never heard of Roman Gabriel before. And I don't know who this is on the luge. Richard Tarditz. There's one for the Pats PC. That's kind of surprising. I've never seen these cards before, so that's a very unusual add to the Patriots PC, but it's a Pats card nonetheless, even though there's nothing Patriots about it whatsoever. Pack number 2 of 91 Pinnacle. Let's see if we can't get anything better than Steve Young there. We've got Bobby Hebert. These ones are slightly stuck as well. Cornelius Bennett for those Buffalo Bills. Jesse Tuggle, second year for him. Pat Leahy. Mr. Leahy, for all you Trailer Park Boys fans. Hardy Nickerson. I most remember him as a Buccaneer. There's Chris Carter, next Hall of Famer there. Sammy Smith. Phil Simms. I promise some of these packs will be a lot easier to go through. Richard Dent is also in Canton. What we got here? Gaston Green. Be our guest, be our guest. Ernest Biner is up next. And then another one of these, I guess this guy does karate. It's Joey Browner in his off time. So moving along to 92 Pacific Football Plus. If I'm remembering correctly, these look almost identical to the 91 Pacific, and this pack is so incredibly wrinkled that you can't even hardly read the writing on there. But we've seen 91 Pacific on the channel. This is our first time seeing 92. And these are also kind of a brick, so really putting us to work, some of these vintage packs. But again, the design is basically almost exactly the same as 1991. Keith Byers, Johnny Johnson. I wonder if he is a cousin of Jeff Jefferson. Actually, I don't know if there's anybody really named Jeff Jefferson, but Johnny Johnson, I guess his parents didn't like him much. Eric Green, next there. These ones are way more stuck than the last. John Freeze, perhaps that's what I should have done with this pack, is freeze it before trying to rip into it, but didn't realize that it would be this bad. Thankfully, this was only a $1 pack, but we're gonna rifle through this as quickly as we can. That one was grimly stuck on Russ Grimm there. Carwell Gardner. Ricardo McDonald. I almost wanted to say Ricardo Montalban. William Thomas, just looking for anybody halfway decent, and there's a look at the back because I failed to show that off. Lewis Lips, that's quite the name. Nate Lewis. Some funny names here in this pack, if anything else, even though we're not really seeing any good players yet. There's Charles Haley. He's in the Hall of Fame. Won rings with the Niners and the Cowboys, and what the heck, he was super stuck to Andy Hack tackle for the Seahawks. Robert Wilson, Mark Rippon. His son Brett was, I don't know if he's still around or not. I think he might actually still be in the league. There's Chris Zorish, so his rookie in that first pack we had there. Joe Bowden rookie. Jesse Small. And nothing really of note in here. And these would be super difficult to tell the difference between these and the 91 set. And Sean Jefferson is the final one there. So they didn't put too much into the design of 92 Pacific, but we're moving on to this fat pack of 92 Pro Set. And let's see if this rings a bell. Maybe we haven't seen any of this one here yet on the channel. And it looks like we have an insert right off the bat. Brian Blades, 92 MVP. I guess this would be team MVPs, perhaps. But here's the design. Brent Jones, Roman Pfeiffer, Ray Childress, Mecklenburg again. Wild card. Yeah, I guess maybe we haven't seen this on the channel just yet. George Seifert, Hall of Fame coach. Dan Reeves, also a Hall of Fame coach. Andre Rison there on that replay card. And there's Emmitt Smith. So Finally, a quality name out of this pack. I think separating these by best cards per pack went to the wayside. There's Marv Cook Season Leaders, another one for the Pats pile, what will become a pile, and we will add another with Irving Fryer there. Let's see, he's turned around. Nick Lowry, like Mike Lowry. Bad boys. Play smart, be active, exercise. Who are you, sir? I don't even know. For some reason, the end of this pack is all bumfuzzled. More highlights there. Art Monk is in the Hall of Fame. We got Courtney Hall, Todd Marinovich, and Kenny Stabler. That's quite the comparison there to be making. Sam Weich, those bright orange shorts. And then I think that's also Cornelius Bennett, and then the Pro Set Propaganda. So we will keep running down the line here, staying in 1992. Another thick old pack here of 92 score. We definitely haven't seen any of this. The 92 score design kind of threw me off when we did 2022 score football, and the rookies, the throwbacks this year, were the 92 design, and I was not familiar with it, so I don't think I've ever really opened a pack of these before. But we've got some inserts on the top here. Gridiron Stars, Curtis Duncan and Neil Smith for the Chiefs, and perhaps another one, Michael P.S. Haynes for the Atlanta Falcons. That makes sense, since the Freebirds and the Falcons, for all you wrestling fans out there. But yeah, I definitely am not familiar with this design at all, so let's see what we got here. Chris Singleton for the Patriots. There's Jack Del Rio. Yeah, I believe we found the Desmond Ritter 92 throwback when we opened 2022 score, and again, I did not really recognize it. Another one for the Patriots pile there. Leonard Russell, Dan Fike, careful saying that name. Neil Smith, Ray Crockett. These are all in pretty good shape, I'll definitely say that much, even though there's nothing crazy in here. Curtis Duncan again. Curtis Duncan hot pack. And then Robert Clark, Tommy Vardell rookie card. Yeah, this was what the Ritter looked like. Eddie Blake, Hall of Famers Lem Barney. That is not Barry Sanders, who we have yet to see. And then Derek Moore rookie card. So nothing crazy there from 1992 score. We will move to the ones we set off to the side. Hopefully some bigger stuff in these. We've got 2 packs of 89 Pro Set. Again, this is Series 2, so that also includes Series 1, so going to be looking for Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders, which I need to add to my collection. There is Jerry Rice, so that's a nice start. Also, I need the Troy Aikman. The Barry Sanders I do have, and we have actually pulled it on the channel here a couple of times, surprisingly. Rod Woodson can also be found in here. We have pulled that one as well. There is Bill Parcells, Randall McDaniel, and looks like the Rice is going to be the best one out of that first pack, so maybe something better here in pack number 2. Again, I still need to add Deion and Aikman, and we start off with it. Is this going to be a repeat pack? Not quite. Looked like it might be. Start off Jim McMahon. There's Sam Weich again. A couple times seeing him now. Raymond Berry for the Patriots pile, and that's 4 coaches already. What is up with that? And there's our homeboy Steve Young once again. So we're seeing a bunch of coaches, but a couple Steve Youngs. Another coach, Jimmy Johnson, Hall of Fame coach. This is a coach hot pack. What is up? George Seifert coach. What the hell? Herschel Walker, Dan Reeves. That's like 8 what is going on with that pack? That was really weird. Alright, well, hopefully that's not the case in here. Actually, I know that's not going to be the case in here because there are no coach cards in 95 Flair. And again, these are always a painus in the anus to open, as we previously did a video on we did like 8 packs of this before. This one was, I believe, $2, but you can find Hall of Famer Curtis Martin's rookie card in here. We did pull that one previously. And also found a really sweet Barry Sanders in the previous 95 Flair video that we did as well. Barry Sanders insert card for that collection. So let's see what we can come across. Again, these are my favorite, the horizontal cards. They are all horizontal on the front. So Barry Foster will start things off. Premium card stock here. Brett Perriman, I'll try to keep as much shine off the camera as much as I possibly can. There is Jake Reed, Tyrone Hughes, Thomas Lewis, Kevin Turner rookie card. Gonna be anything decent in here? Dave Craig, and then Chris Coleman. So that was a pretty dud pack of 95 Flair. We definitely did much better the last time we saw that. And onto our hobby pack of 1996 Leaf Football. We have not seen any of this here on the channel, so there's a brief look at some of the things that can be found. Again, we don't check out too much hobby products here on the channel. We will start off with a Hall of Fame rookie card, and it's Jonathan Ogden for the Baltimore Ravens. Appears this one might have took a slight ding to the corner there. These ones also had a possibility of being bricked up because of the gloss, but we'll set that one down. Hall of Fame rookie for the Hall of Fame rookie collection. And we've got Orlando Thomas. There is the back design for the non-rookies. Jeff Graham. I do have a few of these in my collection. Alex Molden rookie card that I found. There's John Elway. That's a pretty nice one. I picked up a bunch of these when I had bought a collection off a friend of mine a couple of years ago. Had some of these in there. And here is a Leaf Gold, and it's Brett Perriman die cut. That is pretty cool. I wish it was of a better player than Brett Perriman, but nice little find there. There's Michael Westbrook. Second year for him. He was a big prospect at the time who didn't quite turn out how people thought. Moose Johnston, and then Napoleon Kaufman. I will always remember watching the Monday Night Football game when he got disgustingly injured. And here's our final pack. It's 2021 playoff. Here's a look at what you can find in there if you feel like pulling out your magnifying glass. We've not seen any of this here on the channel, so we will end our pigskin pack mixer with this one and see what we come across. Looks like we've got an insert on the back there. We'll save that. And here is the design. There is Patrick Mahomes, Odell Beckham Jr., Keenan Allen. I don't know if there's any Hall of Famers in this set or not. I didn't really check out any checklists or anything before opening these. Andy Dalton, Matt Stafford. Here is Kenneth Gainwell rookie card for the Eagles, who had a hell of a season. And here was that insert that we saw on the back. Thunder and Lighting? Thunder and Lighting error. And it's a prism of some designation. I'm not sure what. I do have some sleeves here, so let's pop that in one of those real quick. Not sure what kind of prism that is, but that's all we've got for our pigskin pack mixer. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. We had a number of packs that we had not seen here on the channel, so maybe we will end up doing boxes on some of those. But again, hopefully you guys liked this one. Make sure you hit that thumbs up down below, and of course subscribe to the channel if you have not done so yet. We'll have some more modern next time we get together here at the table, so make sure you come on back for that on Headlocks and Hot Packs. I almost forgot the name of the channel here. I don't know how that happens. But until we return, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you again real soon. Have a good one.